Good evening, everyone. My name is Hope Clark, and I am a Platinum Leader with doTERRA, and I am super excited to be sharing with you one of my absolute favorite parts about doTERRA. It is really the sweetness on the cake. It's like the dessert at the end of an amazing meal. My life has been completely changed by what these oils have done in our family and in my personal life, but what has totally transformed my life is the financial health that has been created by a business in doTERRA, by being able to give these gifts to others and create an income for my family. And so I'm really excited to share with you tonight, Business Made Easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and share this information, this amazing, sweet, incredible information with you. So let's get started. Exploring the opportunity. So what brought you to exploring this recording? Would it be the best part of, what would be the best part of running your own business? Would that be maybe time freedom? Maybe that's something that you've been looking for and searching for, and this could be an opportunity for you. These are some of the questions that many people bring up when they're exploring doTERRA's business opportunity. One being running your own business. The next would be, another question that does come up for people is, how do I feel about network marketing? Is the network marketing industry something that's viable? Is it something I would want to be a part of? It's obviously successful. Is it something that I'm interested in exploring? Another question you might be asking is, what intrigues you about the opportunity with doTERRA? Like, there's something about doTERRA. What is intriguing about it? Well, we're going to be able to dive into that a little bit more. And then, what would residual income mean for your family? Like, if you were able to have a sustainable income come in every month and you had the freedom to do with your time what you wished, what could that mean for your family? So we're going to be exploring these questions and more here tonight on this class. So I'm excited you're with us. All right, so my first question for you is, what does financial freedom mean to you? For some people, that means being able to travel the world. For other people, that means being able to stay home with their children. For others, maybe that means being able to send their children to extracurricular activities after school, being able to afford that. For some, that may mean being able to afford higher education for their children, or maybe it means being able to give more, being able to go on more humanitarian trips, or being able to give to charity more, to meaningful purposes more. Whatever financial freedom means for you, this is an opportunity for you to explore how to create that for yourself. Listen, you're not getting any younger, and things aren't going backwards. They're going forwards, and they're going forwards faster and faster and faster these days. So it's time for us to really open our eyes and look at the opportunities around us in today's age and today's culture, and really explore what is available to me right now to create financial freedom. Where are you right now? Are you in a traditional job? Are you trading hours for dollars? I was for decades. I traded my time for money for decades. Do you have a limit on your advancement and earnings? Is there a ceiling on your income? Is someone else telling you how much you can make? No matter how much you effort, this is how much you can make. Do you have limited time freedom? Are there certain hours you have to be at work and certain hours that you are allowed to be with your family? Are you building someone else's dream? No matter how wonderful it is at the end of the day, if it's not your dream, then maybe it's worth reconsidering. Take a look on the other side of the screen, authentic direct sales. It's true residual income. This means we are sharing a product with someone. They are investing their money to receive this product. So there's a tangible product here being sold that is valuable and helpful for families, and it creates lasting residual income. That means income that comes in every month. There's no limits on your advancement or your earnings. doTERRA adds ranks on a regular basis. There literally is no ceiling. You can grow this as big as you wish. You have the freedom to choose your schedule. You work when you wish to. Now, that doesn't mean you can work in the middle of the night if people aren't awake and there isn't someone for you to be able to communicate with. You definitely have to work with the people that are around you and the cultures that you're in. But you get to choose where you work and your schedule. And if you want to be able to go pick up your children every day from school, you can do that. Or if you want to be able to go to the gym when you want to go to the gym, you can do that. Or if you want to be able to travel, you can do that. And this is building your dream. This is building a financial pipeline for you, for what matters to you and your family. Why partner with doTERRA? Well, it's effective. This brand is the most tested, the most trusted, over 4.5 million customers. I love this statistic because it just shows this is a little bit of an older PowerPoint. And what's powerful about this is we now have over 6 million customers. This has been used by doctors and hospitals worldwide. And this is a brand that is being seen around the globe. And it is a powerful way of sharing. Hi, Deanne.
Hi.
Stop sharing, folks, for just a minute. Hey, Deanne, I'm just in the middle of a recording, so I'm just going to keep going on and keep sharing, okay? I'm so glad you popped in.
No, that's fine. Yes, I'm trying.
Absolutely. I'm going to stop at the end and I'll ask you some questions at the end, okay? But for now, I'm just going to mute you and I'm going to keep going.
Okay.
Okay?
That's fine.
Perfect. Thanks so much. All right. So as I was saying, it's an old statistic, over 4.5 million customers. Now it's actually many more than that. Being used by doctors and hospitals worldwide. Isn't that amazing? That was one of doTERRA's 10-year plans, was to have medical partnerships, and it is in fact happening now at the 12-year anniversary mark for doTERRA. Also, record-breaking retention rate of 65%. Listen, in the health and wellness industry, the average industry rate is 13% retention. What that means is if you spend your time and effort assisting someone and helping them bring home oils, 65% of those people are going to still be with you ordering oils a year later. In most other companies in the health and wellness industry, only 13% stick around. It is a powerful, powerful platform to partner with, and your work will be long lasting here. All right, so it's proven. Largest essential oil company in the world. This has been proven by data, by statistics, by the marketplace. The growth rate has been similar to Apple, $1 billion company in 7 years. We're now reaching our 2nd billion. Optimal timing for opportunity. We are literally in the middle of a massive growth spurt in doTERRA. There are 120 plus markets open worldwide, and more are opening all the time. This is a privately owned company, which means it will not be publicly traded, and your investment in it will remain your own. And it's debt-free. Debt-free with no outside funding. Do you see what a powerful, stable foundation this organization is built on? When I saw this, I literally resigned from where I was working and I began working in doTERRA because I saw this is such a stable organization to work with. I want to be a part of what we're going to create here for the next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. Finally, why partner with doTERRA? Because it's caring. doTERRA creates partnerships with growers around the world. We preserve agricultural traditions through co-impact sourcing. That's vitally important. We have a nonprofit, Healing Hands Foundation, which focuses on giving back in those regions. And as you grow your doTERRA business, other lives are lifted. Every purchase changes growers' lives in their communities. Every drop. We are empowering families on both sides of the bottle, both our families and those who are harvesting and growing these oils. Learn more at source2you.com. I really challenge you to go to source2you.com and really research this for yourself and see the real hands-on stories. Don't just take my word for it. All right, so some questions you may have. How do I make money? How much time is it involved? Could it really work for me? And then what are my next steps? All right, so let's answer those questions. First question is, how do I make money? Okay, here's the simple basics. You sample, you teach people how to use the oils, you help them enroll, which means help them get a discount membership with doTERRA so they can have access to their own oils. And then you support them on their journey. That is what our role is as doTERRA wellness advocates. for those of us who are choosing to do this intentionally and to create an income, those are the things that we do on a regular daily and weekly basis. We care for and assist people. And by doing that, doTERRA generously compensates our time. All right, how much time is involved? Well, if you want to pay for your products, probably 3 to 5 hours per week will take care of that in time. If you want to supplement your income, we're talking several thousand a month, then 10 to 15 hours per week is what you want to dedicate to investing in people's lives and sharing with people so that you can earn that return. If you want to replace your income, 15 to 30 plus hours per week is what you're going to want to dedicate over time to creating a full-time income that replaces your income and exceeds it. All right, could this work for me? Well, let me ask you some questions. Are you passionate about oils? And I might add, if you aren't passionate about oils yet, you will be. If you're passionate about nutrition, about natural health, about up-leveling yourself, about taking good care of your family, about taking good care of the earth, if you're passionate about any of those things, this could work for you. Do you care about people? Do you care about how they feel and about their life experiences, the people around you? And can you follow a simple system and get things done? If you are that type of person, this can absolutely work for you, as it has for tens of thousands of others of us in doTERRA who have applied ourselves to this simple business model and made a difference for our families financially. All right, let's take a look at linear income versus residual income. If you are like me, most of you have worked in a job where somebody else paid you a check for your time. I did for many years. So let's take a look at the 4 different types of income models. And we're going to look at what linear income is versus residual ongoing income. So let's take a look in the top left-hand corner. This is you times a job equals an income. This is where we all started, in our teenage years or maybe our early 20s. I got to get that career, got to get that job. 100% of all of your effort times one person equals your income. You have a job. That's what that means. Your time has been traded for money. You have no leverage. If you don't work, you don't earn money. There's no leverage there. It's either you get yourself to work and get the paycheck, or you don't have a paycheck. That's what a job is. You are an employee. Now let's look in the bottom left-hand corner. When you are self-employed, that means you own a job. It means you're in charge of yourself, but if you stop working, the money stops flowing. Again, your time is being traded for money. You may be making a little bit more money, but you still have no leverage. Because again, if you stop working, self-employed, these are going to be chiropractors and doctors and plumbers and electricians and people who are self-employed. If they aren't working, they aren't making money. Even though they're their own boss, they still have no leverage. They're trading their time for money, starting over every day at 0. Now let's take a look in the top right-hand corner. Now this would be a business owner. And a business owner, it's you times a number of people equals your income. So this might be earning 1% off of 100 people, and that equals income. You own the system and people work for you. So this, you have more leverage. You have people that you are overseeing and they are creating a large income, and you are receiving a portion of all of their efforts. Okay, that's what it looks like to be a business owner. Then let's look in the bottom right-hand corner. As an investor, your money works for you. You invest, you have money, you have capital, you invest it, you earn more money. And that's called passive income, where your capital now starts creating more money. The income is not dependent on your presence. It's just there flowing. So starting your doTERRA business will look like the right-hand side of this page. It will not be the left-hand side. You will be building a business owner, and then you will be moving into what will be a business that builds upon itself. And you see at the bottom, J. Paul Getty said, I would rather earn 1% off of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. Think about that. It's a much wiser way of spending our time and spending our life is to earn 1% off of 100 people's efforts than to go out and spend our entire day getting 100% of our one effort. That's the difference there. That's what doTERRA is. All right, so here's the dilemma that many of us are facing here in the US and around the globe. The average income needed to retire in the US is $4,500 per month, or $54,000 per year. These are statistics, national statistics. A nest egg of 1,080,000 invested and earning a 5% interest is needed to receive this monthly. So if you haven't done any financial investment yet, let me just explain. When you have that much money in the bank, you're going to be receiving a small percentage of it every month that you can live off of. In order for you to receive $4,500 per month, free and clear from your investments, $4,500 every month paying you to be able to live, you got to have $1 million in the bank. Okay? A 40-year working career needs to save and invest $27,000 per year in order to create that. 27,000 of it per year. 75% of people at age 50 have less than $5,000 in their bank account. And 98% of retired people right now depend on outside financial resources. Guys, like the situation of our generations, of our older generations and our own generation as we get older, does not look great for us to continue to follow this path of working a job for somebody else where we don't earn enough income to even live off of in our later years. This is not a great system for us to keep doing. These are statistics, these are factual. So let's set ourselves up for something better. Let's take a look at why direct sales. If you have some hangups a little bit about network marketing or direct sales, let's talk about that for a minute. I did at first. So it's a built-in business model. By the way, it's been hugely successful for decades now. The product sourcing, the order fulfillment, the billing, and the customer service are all taken care of for you. You don't have to oversee all of that. There is no inventory for you to stock in your house or your office, and there is no shipping or overhead requirements. It is literally a business built for you. There's also a built-in education system. There's product knowledge and business training and leadership development so that you can grow yourself and you have the tools you need to do better. And third, doTERRA has very low startup costs. The only financial commitment is 100 PV LRP order per month. That's budget $150 and you've got that covered. Those are products for your own household. You are not buying products to store them and sell to someone else. This is for you to heal and keep your own family healthy. Very low startup. This is a brilliant startup system and it's a brilliant way to build a business. All right, so now let's take a look at the income opportunity and let's just break this down just a little bit so you can see actual digits, actual numbers, okay? What do you want to create? This really is up to you. You get to create what you want here. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker said that. All right, so let's take a quick look at average income here. Here are some of the ranks of doTERRA. These are some of the first ranks. This is executive rank. At executive rank, you have about 2,000 OV in sales happening each month. That's about $2,000 in sales. That might be maybe 25 or 30 people underneath you. Your average monthly income, no, maybe 15 to 20 people under you. Your average monthly income is going to start out at $100 a month. That immediately covers your oil order every single month without fail. Maybe take a couple months for you to get there. Elite rank at 3,000 in volume. Average monthly income is $300 a month. It might take you a few months to get there. Then you move up to premier rank and that's $830 a month average income. Then you're up to silver rank. Now you're talking over $1,900 average income. And average time to get there is 1.5 years. What could $1,900 additional income do for your family? How could that help? And what are you doing in the next 1.5 years that's going to create it? This could create it for you. Looking at the higher ranks, you've got gold rank, monthly income $4,700. Platinum average monthly income is over 9 grand. Diamond, average monthly income is over 16 grand a month. Blue Diamond, average monthly income is over 37,000 a month. And Presidential Diamond, average monthly income is $110,000 a month. And there are quite a number of Presidential Diamonds now in doTERRA and more coming. Quite a lot of Blue Diamonds, hundreds of them, and hundreds of diamonds, or thousands of diamonds in doTERRA. And more are rank advancing as families choose into this business model. Let's take a look at specifically how you receive the Fast Start. You receive 20% off of your first enrollments for the first 60 days. So let me explain this. Let's say you enroll Amy. You earn 20% of Amy's order. Then Amy enrolls Joe. Well, Amy's going to earn 20% of Joe's order, and you're going to earn 10% of Joe's order. Joe enrolls Sue. Joe's going to enroll 20% of Sue's order. Amy's going to earn 10% of Sue's order, and you are going to earn 5% of Sue's order. So doTERRA pays up 3 levels. That's a wonderful, generous compensation. Let's take a look at the second way doTERRA pays. This is through the power of 3. This is a monthly bonus based on structure. So as you share oils with your friends and family and those around you, you're going to help them get discount memberships. As you place them down under you in your organization, you're going to be building in a structure called the power of 3 structure. The way that this is structured, you get a bonus off of the structuring. So when you and 3 team members under you are all ordering 100 PV, and you have that 600 volume, team volume amount going, you get a $50 bonus on top of your commission checks. When you help your 3 people duplicate that and have their own 3, they're all getting $50 bonuses, and you're getting a $250 bonus a month on top of your commissions. And then when you've helped duplicate it to the 3rd level, you're getting a $1,500 bonus a month. $1,500 a month is really a big deal for a lot of families in the US. That could be the difference between them having a new car or not having a new car, between them having savings for their retirement or not. This is a big deal. And this doesn't take too long to create. doTERRA also pays what's called a unilevel. And I want to show you the difference here between doTERRA's unilevel and a typical unilevel plan in another essential oil company. I won't name who it is, but these monthly earnings are based upon 150 PV average order. And it's based off of a structure, power of 3 structure, like we were talking about before, you and 3 underneath, and then 3 under them, and then 3 under them, and goes down 7 levels. So doTERRA pays down 7 levels. So you see on the left, doTERRA pays 2% on the first level, 3% on the next level, 5% on the 3rd level, and so forth and so forth. Look on the right-hand side. This would be your efforts in a typical unilevel plan for another network marketing company. Most other network marketing companies pay the most on the top levels. They would pay 7% on the first level. They pay 6% on the second level, 5% on the 4th level, and so on. So you see that they pay the most where the least amount of people are. doTERRA pays you the most where all the people are in your organization. So your income with doTERRA would be over $32,000 a month with this compensation plan. Your income with our competitor or with another network marketing company would be just $12,000 a month. And $12,000 a month is not paltry. That is a fantastic income. But I tell you what, if I'm going to put my work to something, I want 32,000 instead of 12. All right, doTERRA also pays in leadership performance pools. They pay 1.25% to premiers, silvers, and golds, 2% to silvers, golds, and platinums, 4% to diamonds, blues, and presidentials. This is another huge, generous offer that doTERRA makes. They give us a part of the leadership pools, which is part of the profit that the company makes. Also, we have updated empowerment bonuses. They are being increased, and this is fantastic. So now even premiers are receiving an empowerment bonus. This means if you have just one enrollment that month, you get to receive an empowerment bonus. And that empowerment bonus could be $100 to $150 extra. That's really valuable income when you're first starting out. All right, so let's take a look at what this power of 3 structure, just that payout, can do for your family. If you reach level 1 and you've got your $50 bonus and you got a handful of people under you, the average time it takes to earn this bonus is a few months. You would earn $600 per year with that income. You would need over $12,000 in the bank, earning 5% interest on that in order to earn $600 that year. Okay, now maybe we don't all have $12,000 in the bank earning us 5% interest and giving us our $600 to spend, but we can create it with doTERRA. Level 2, if you've reached your $250 bonus, that means you're earning an extra $3,000 per year. Average time it takes to earn this is 6 months, but you would need over $60,000 invested in the bank in order to give you that 5% interest every year going forward. With doTERRA, you're just going to earn it residual every year. If you reach your level 3 $1,500 bonus, that would mean an extra $18,000 for you each year. You would need over $360,000 invested in the bank, giving you a 5% interest to get $18,000 a year. This is powerful, folks. We're talking about financial assets here. This isn't just building a business, it's building you a financial asset that will pay you. Your unilevel, your average income at silver rank is $2,200 per month. That's about $26,000 a year. Average time to reach silver rank is about a year. You'd need over $528,000 invested in the bank to receive that kind of residual income. At gold rank, that's $4,500 a month or $45,000 a year. And the average time to reach gold is about 30 months. So let's take a look at big picture here. Planning for the future. If you're on the left-hand side, like I was, you were probably working for a company and you expected a 3%, maybe 4% annual raise from your boss. Year 1, you are earning maybe $51,000. By the way, this is much more than any teacher's salary would ever earn. This is a higher salary rate. And so over 10 years, you might expect to grow to $67,000 per year after 10 years working for this company. Look at the right-hand side of the page and you see doTERRA's 10-year plan. The first few ranks, it's not a lot of money over the course, but man, $1,000, $3,000, that's helpful. Now you move into premier rank. Well, that's so $7,000 a year. That would be super helpful. Now we move into silver and gold, and now we're talking legitimate full-time income, $60,000 a year. Year 5, if you just rank advanced one time a year, that would mean by year 5, you would be at gold rank, $60,000 a year. Residual income just coming in. By the time year 6 rolls around, you're at platinum rank. You've increased quite a bit. By the time year 7 rolls around, now you're at diamond, and it just keeps going. There is no ceiling on this. So my question for you is, where do you want to invest your time and energy? What's going to pay you the most in the end? What's the value going to be for you when you get to walk away and have time freedom and do what you wish to do with your life? What is the next step for you? Do you have a wholesale account with doTERRA? If you do, contact your enroller and upgrade and set up a 100 PV LRP order. Be sure that you contact them first before you upgrade, because when you upgrade in doTERRA, there are sometimes opportunities for us to be able to move you into a different position in our organization. So be sure you contact your enroller first. They're going to help you upgrade. You're going to set up your 100 PV LRP order. And if you don't have a wholesale account yet, then choose a kit, get enrolled today, and set up your LRP order right now so that you're ready to go and earn income. Your next step would be to tap into existing resources. You'll have access to all of our trainings. We are doing continuing education on a weekly basis right now. We have business trainings. We also, our team uses oil games and the daily mentor calls to help us stay on track every day and each week to make sure we're making progress in our businesses. And start making your list to sample. This is where it all starts. Literally right now, if you've been listening to me and you've had people in mind who need income and who need wellness, start jotting their names down on a piece of paper right now. These are going to be the people that you serve first. All right, folks, that completes my doTERRA Business Made Easy presentation. I hope this was clear and simple and easy. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen right now and just see if Deanne or Brandy, hey, welcome Brandy, I'm glad you're here with us. If either of you have any questions about what I just shared and what your thoughts are about it.
Hi,
Hey girl.
hey, I don't have any questions. It's great, you know, to kind of actually see it in front of you, rather than just talk about it. So I can actually see it for my own eyes, and you know, it makes me want to work for some. You know, it makes me really want to work for it. You know, and it can be done. So, I'm excited.
Yay, I'm so excited for you.
So
I know you're just getting started, and I really like this presentation because it helps you see the long run. It helps you see the long picture. I think some people start in doTERRA or any network marketing company. I think doTERRA is the best personally, but they start and they think, yay, I'm working for myself. And then they don't do anything.
Yeah.
And you know, building a business, you have to have a year, 5 year, 4 year, you have to have that in mind in order to realize the kind of income that you're working for. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. This is a solid business you build over time that will pay you for the rest of your life.
Yes.
So just having that, you know, having that purpose, the drive inside of you, but then having the long-term vision really helps to get started.
Okay. Well, I had a question, like, cause I enrolled one person. So if she meets a certain quota every month, how would that work with me? I'm not exactly sure. I know I haven't received anything, so I don't know if I need there's 3 enrollees for that. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yep, let me just share right quick again. Hi, Brandy, I see that you're with us. Are you here to join Business Made Easy, or are you here early for the continuing ed class? Brandy may be on mute. That's okay. All right, Deanna, I'm going to answer your question.
Okay,
so
thank you.
Going back, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go back to this slide right here. Okay. So when you help someone enroll, doTERRA sends you 20% of what they enrolled with the next Friday. So let's say they enrolled with the 200 PV enrollment kit. doTERRA is going to send you 20% of that. That would be $40 in a check the next Friday.
Okay.
When that person, let's say you enrolled Amy, okay, and you earned 20% of her order, then Amy goes and enrolls Joe. Amy's going to get the $40 check, and you're going to get a $20 check because doTERRA also pays the second and third levels up.
Okay.
And then if Joe enrolls Sue, Joe's going to get the $40 check from Sue's enrollment, 200 PV enrollment. Amy's going to get a $20 check, and you're going to get a $10 check. So in the course of maybe even the same night, you're all enrolling.
Yeah.
You're getting $40 plus $20 plus $10. You're getting $70 just by sitting there and helping people get their account. Okay, that is your commission check. And doTERRA pays that for 60 days, which means if Amy orders again, then you get 20% again.
Okay.
If she orders 5 times in the next 60 days, you're going to get 20% of every one of those times she orders for 60 days.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what's called your upfront commission or your fast start bonus.
Okay. Okay, because so if I only have one under.
If you only have one, then you were paid initially when she enrolled,
Mhm.
and during her second month, when she ordered anything else, you were paid again.
Oh, no, I didn't receive anything. So.
It may be accrued in your back office, in your AR balance. It may not have been paid out to you yet, or she may not have ordered anything.
Okay. No, I know she did. Actually,
Okay.
I know she did. So that's why I was just checking because I wasn't sure. I guess I'll have to look in my back office again and see.
Yeah. Look to see if you have an AR balance. Then the next step, so the next goal would be for you to enroll several more people. You're going to earn fast start bonuses from each one of them. And once you get 3 on your front line that are all ordering 100 PV
Mm-hmm.
through their loyalty rewards order, it needs to be a regular, at least 100 PV a month.
Okay.
That's when you get your $50 bonus.
Okay.
Okay, so that's called the power of 3. So
Okay.
when you're helping people to learn how to use their oils and you're doing your membership made easy document with them,
Mm-hmm.
really showing them how to use what they purchased and then helping them save money through the loyalty rewards card so they can order again for their next month's order.
Okay.
When you show them the 90, there's a wellness consult document that you do with them that shows them their next 3 months unit. Like you're a dietitian, so you're working with people to make adjustments to their nutrition and to start seeing improvements in their health. So you're going to want to do at least 90-day plans with them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So your oil order will be a part of all those 90-day plans. They're going to have a LRP order for month 1, an LRP order for month 2, and an LRP order for month 3. And you can write out that wish list for them on their wellness consult form.
Okay. Ah, okay.
Okay. So you're helping them from the beginning. You're helping them have a vision of long-term health for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not thinking they're just making one purchase of oils and they don't need any more. They're purchasing their first set of oils. You're going to help them use them, but then you're going to help them address their health needs. So if they have asthma or they have a health concern, it's going to take months of focused attention to help correct that. So you're going to help them set up their loyalty rewards cart so they save money on that order each month.
Okay.
Is this making sense?
Yes. Yes. And now it's starting to click together. So, okay. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people come to doTERRA. Have you seen the membership made easy document?
No, I have
Okay.
not.
I am gonna stop the recording.
Okay.